Hey there, viewers! Body odor is something none of us like. Imagine getting a whiff of BO and realizing it's coming from you. You can wear perfume and body spray, but it's still hard to control. In today's video, we'll be talking about life hacks that reduce body odor. How do you find the right deodorant? Are there any homemade deodorants that can help you? What about spiking your laundry? Why should you ditch your fabric softener? We'll be discussing all of these and more. Number 1. Right deodorant for you. How do you shop for deodorants? Do you just pick any random one? Do you just smell it and choose accordingly? You'll be surprised to know not all deodorants work the same for everybody. The one that works great for your friend may not be great for you. You'll need to try a few products available on the market before figuring out which one works for you. Each body is different. Of course, it would be a waste of money to try every deodorant. Instead, focus on the active ingredients used to make them. For example, if a deodorant having baking soda or some specific oils like tea tree oil and are not working, you can skip all the products that they have in them. Choose the one that works well with your body. Once you find the right product, stick to it and stay free of body odor. Which is your favorite deodorant? How many times a day do you find yourself applying it? Share your preferences with the bestie community in the comments below. Number 2. Homemade deodorant. If you have trouble finding a suitable deodorant on the market, you could try to make one yourself. It's not terribly complicated and there are many recipes available. Most homemade deodorant recipes recommend using baking soda, but your skin might not be able to take baking soda all that well. In this case, stop using it immediately and try other ingredients. Apple cider vinegar offers a great alternative, but you need to be careful while using it, as it can cause chemical burns. Here's my favorite homemade deodorant recipe. You can create a concoction using lavender essential oil, arrowroot powder, coconut, and tea tree oil. Lavender essential oils add natural fragrance to this homemade deodorant, while tea tree and coconut oil have antibacterial properties. They kill odor-producing bacteria. Be careful with the amount of oil you use. Too much of it can stain your clothes. Combine all these ingredients, melt, and pour into a container. You can also pour it into a used deodorant stick. If your skin tolerates baking soda, add it to the concoction before melting. Some people have sensitive skin and their risk of getting contact dermatitis increases. It's a skin condition characterized by rashes and irritation. You might develop an armpit rash if you have sensitive skin, so do a patch test first. Number 3. Smelly feet. We all hate it when someone removes their shoes and that foul odor hits our noses. Surely none of us want to be that person. Smelly feet can make you self-conscious. If you're constantly active, they're always sweaty. In most cases, it's actually the smell from your shoes, not your feet. You can try a shoe spray and see if that helps. Initially, you can spray your shoes every day for a week until the smell goes away. Unsure about shoe sprays? There are a couple of things you can do. For instance, wash your feet at least once a day with mild soap and a scrub brush. Dry your feet completely after washing them. Leaving them wet creates an environment for bacteria to thrive. Clip and clean your toenails regularly. Use a foot file to remove the hard, dead skin from your feet. When it gets wet, it creates an environment for bacteria to grow. More importantly, you need to choose the right fabrics for socks. Opt for ones that absorb moisture. You can also make your own foot soak using vinegar. Number 4. Wash regularly. Many of us can do better in this category. Sometimes we skip bathing because we're running late for our office or classes. But if you have body odor issues, this is the last thing you should be doing. You have to bathe every day. And while bathing, concentrate more on the parts of your body which bring out the most odor, like your armpits. While this goes without saying, washing your clothes is important. If you tend to sweat heavily, all clothes that have touched your armpits need to be washed immediately after use. One thing you can do to avoid washing expensive clothes too much is wear a short-sleeved t-shirt underneath, which covers your armpits. Number 5. Wear natural fabrics. The fabric you wear has a deep impact on your body odor. If you wear polyester, be ready to get hit in the face with body odor. A study showed fancy gym clothes made of polyester and spandex are a safe haven for bacteria. These are man-made fabrics. Bacteria on these fabrics could be adding to your body odor. Instead, it's better for you to wear clothes made of natural fabrics. Cotton, linen, and wool are usually a good choice. Number 6. Spike your laundry. If your clothes are smelly, one life hack is to add a cup of vinegar to your laundry. Once they come out, they'll smell fresh. If you're uncomfortable with using vinegar, try a cup of baking soda or washing soda instead. In extreme circumstances like washing your clothes after hot yoga, you can pre-soak them in warm water along with 1 or 2 cups of vinegar. The option to pre-soak is usually available in washing machines. If not, you can always do it in a bucket of warm water. Another tip while doing your laundry is to turn the clothes inside out before putting them in. This way, the focus during the wash cycle would be in areas most affected by sweat. Still got stinky clothes? Don't worry. You can get rid of the smell by skipping the dryer. This is because the dryer bakes in the smell. Before moving ahead, here's another video you might like. How can we talk about body odor but forget to mention farts? Learn more about 9 foods that make your farts smell deadly. Number 7. Ditch the fabric softener. If your clothes have just come out of the laundry and still aren't smelling fresh, it's possibly the fabric softener causing the issue. A fabric softener does not allow proper airflow and evaporation, which can affect how your clothes get washed. The fabric softener also sits on top of your laundry, making it difficult for the detergent to get in. If the detergent is unable to clean out the sweat stains and other dirt, the odor still stays on your clothes. For some, fabric softeners can also be an irritant on their skin, so it's best to avoid using it. Number 8. Change clothes. We all get lazy, but if you wish to smell amazing and fresh all the time, you'll have to change that. Changing clothes after intense workouts is absolutely necessary. If you're going to the gym, always carry a change of clothes. It's best to change into fresh clothes as soon as you're done with your session. This prevents sweat from sticking to your body. It's the same if you're in the habit of cycling to work. You don't want to arrive at your office smelling all sweaty. Make sure you carry a change of clothes to help you smell fresh even after a long bike ride. If the days seem a bit hot, carrying a change of clothes will help you beat the body odor. You can change out your shirt after some time so that the heat does not make your body odor worse. Number 9. You sweat what you eat. It may come as a surprise, but your body odor also gets affected by what you eat. It's not just your breath that smells garlicky after lunch. Foods that are rich in sulfur, such as broccoli and cabbage, can also affect the way you smell. It'd be best if you checked what you were eating if you want to get rid of your body odor. If you love eating foods with spice, you might end up sweating a lot. Keep track and avoid eating such foods on the regular. Intense spices have a habit of finding their way into your body odor. Number 10. Make your own scent. If deodorants aren't working for you, try making your own perfume. You can do this using a light carrier oil like sweet almond. You can check out how many drops of oil you need to find the scent you like best. While roll-ons may be the best to apply a scent, even bottles will work. You can just dab a few drops of the scent wherever you need it. Number 11. Don't sweat over sweat. Finally, the most important part. Don't worry too much about sweating. It's a healthy biological process that helps regulate your temperature. Sweating is good for you. It removes waste from your body. None of us were born smelling like roses and lavender, so don't stress too much. You can reduce body odor following simple life hacks. But what about bad breath? Are there home remedies for this too? There are awesome hacks that can change your life. Here's how. Watch 12 home remedies to cure bad breath fast. You can also try 20 DIY life hacks that are both super random and super awesome. Go ahead and click one, or better yet, watch both and learn more about how to improve your personal hygiene. Did you know about these tips before watching this video? Let us know in the comments below.